in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the game. We taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my post the same now. I've been humble too long.
Hey, I'm Tony B.
I'm B.
I'm Jim Bunny. And we are
The Groupchat L. We really are a hot mess. Hey, y'all, what y'all been up to?
Ooh.
A lot.
I know y'all probably tired of us in this inconsistent situationship that we have.
You right.
But we miss y'all too. Y'all miss us. We be seeing y'all in the likes and the comments at the clubs, out and about. How y'all doing? Hey, best friends.
Yeah, we have been just living life.
You have? What have you been up to? Check in with us, B. B, what has life been
I gotta
like?
go first?
Yeah, go first.
Because you started the conversation off. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 is
Okay. I'll go. What have I been up to? Getting a new job.
Period.
You know, I had a mental health episode, so I'm slowly.
I'm so sorry.
Why did you laugh?
Definitely go into that.
Casually talking about, oh, well, you know, I had a mental health episode. You just casually just went into this shit, bro. That is life.
I'm happy you're coming back from it.
I am too. I'm happy she's back.
She's still not on social media.
Yeah.
No.
And she still owes us a trip to Miami.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so I am, slowly coming back, slowly and surely. You know, I don't want to. I'm really big now on setting boundaries about what I feel I'm able to do and what I feel comfortable with, and really putting how I feel first.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm dating
Hey, who you dating?
a person.
Well, I hope it's not an animal.
Well, I hope you ain't dating an alien, even though the world is like on its way to the end.
I know people
hope
date
you
balloons
don't.
and
Goddamn
shit,
things
but-
they've been shooting out the sky.
That's what I'm
bitch.
saying. Did you get an alien as they dropping out the sky?
I don't know,
I'm talking about
it
you
might
dating.
be.
Bitch, what
Because
are you dating?
niggas is on the low.
I'm just trying to
I
see.
think
not a
it's
lot
the
of
new
them out there.
shipment. I really do think it's the new shipment of niggas coming in. That is what's dropping from the sky, and I hope y'all coming with a whole bunch of rats.
He is alien-like because I don't.
Wow.
I didn't mean.
When he go back and listen to this, she compared her nigga
I'm
to
so
an
sorry.
alien.
No,
Y'all
I'm
are
saying
in
like
a
he's
sad
very
state.
different from what I knew, so it's alien to me.
Okay. That's a good way
there
of
we
putting
go.
it.
So this is you let somebody spin the block, or did you spin the block?
I did. No, I didn't. I don't ever spin no damn block. But
Never say never, because you're currently spinning it.
No, right now the block for me, bitch. For
Mm-hmm.
me, okay, for me.
Are you liking this block?
It's vibrating. Or something was vibrating. I am. I do. I have so far. You know, like I told you, it's very hard to when someone does so much fuck shit to you, like, and you convince yourself, I hate this person. I hate this person. This person is dead. I wouldn't piss on this person if they were on fire.
Oh, wow.
He will never, ever, ever talk to me
And you
ever
spin
at
the block?
any point. And so then he came back. And so then I found it hard to like re-evoke those feelings of generally liking somebody because
You killed him off.
I killed him in my mind.
Then how do you spin the block?
I did and he did.
But you still have to let
You
him.
had to get in
You
the
had
car.
to only
Because like I wouldn't do
really do not want to keep
admit that
this.
she spin the
Y'all,
block
if
too.
you get in the car with a nigga spinning, you're now
Spinning as
with
well,
you.
yeah.
What the fuck? Y'all are in this
just was-
merry-go-round together.
Exactly.
Well, you seem happy.
Thank you. We shall see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to feel it out. You know, we'll see how it goes, bitch. But my main goal is to have a baby. So,
Wow. Y'all, let her talk to y'all for a minute. Talk to them about this baby.
Yeah, we just gonna.
my main goal is to have a baby, and
Y'all, a baby will not be on this show with us.
No.
I just want y'all to know that. That
but
baby
the
gotta have
person
a
that I'm
babysitter.
dating said that in order to have a baby, we have to be married, and I was like, no, why we got to do that?
Y'all, we're gonna have another
Am I
episode
the only
about
one
this.
that feels that way? Like I don't. Do we have
clearly
like,
not because
to me,
I'm not married and I had a baby.
Yeah,
So.
but marriage is like a whole different
You
ball
don't need to
game.
bring that up, Mel, right now.
I'm just saying.
That
Clearly,
wasn't
I
a
don't
good,
feel that way.
You're not giving a good picking choice.
I'm
Would you
sorry.
have married that man? Was that a marriage material?
I'm just saying.
So Brittany dating her baby daddy right now.
No, but I don't.
You dating your baby daddy?
I don't want to be. I don't think that marriage. Like it's a big. To me, I'm more afraid of being married than to be a mom because it's like
It's
A
cooking
lot.
this is like cooking with a twist, but she cooking up the relationship and the baby.
For
so they
real,
in the
bitch.
inventory, they in the ingredient section right now, and she trying to see if he got all the ingredients to be her baby daddy. That's interesting. How did you get to this point in your life? Because right now in my life, a baby is not a part of the equation.
Baby.
I feel like I've done a lot, and I've always pictured myself as a mom, and we ain't just the youngest people.
Oh, bitch, I'm still young.
Girl.
Your body is not going to say that in a few years if you try to have a baby.
Oh, I'm not trying.
Okay.
Don't get any ideas, guys, out there.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Definitely not.
If I think of something else, I'll be sure to interrupt you all and be like, oh yeah, one more thing. I'm doing this, but bitch, that's all I got. For
Y'all, this is how our group chat is every fucking day, and this is so funny to me.
Very
I'm
sporadic.
doing new things and new experiences.
Very sporadic. Very
There you go.
sporadic.
I'm doing new
I love
things
you.
and having new experiences. I went salsa dancing a few weeks ago.
You went with your baby daddy?
No.
Oh, I just wanna say- I'm just gonna keep saying that because
Your
I gotta
baby
get used to that because that's gonna be your life. You finna have a man.
A baby
Who
daddy.
said that?
You about to have a man. We can in this group of friends.
We never
the
have men
equation
together.
Can never all of us have
a
men
man together. Mm-mm.
First
Never.
of all, we don't even know how to pick niggas. That's what we can start out.
Somebody told me my picker was off.
And the whole group picker is
It's
off.
off.
It's
Yeah.
off. But
How all of
They
us fucking
started
single.
the curse picking them daddies for them kids.
oh wow.
Then they went back
She
and
has a
tried to
point.
remix it, and the niggas they tried to replace it with wasn't no better. Then here I go trying to jump in the deep end and pick 2 for 2. At this point, this group is sad.
I don't know.
Ayana, you want to come sit on the couch with us? Help
She
us.
said, no, she said she retired. She
She
can't
don't
help.
want no
Baby,
more.
we-
No
the
more
way-
issues.
Ayana, if you knew what went on the last year in this group of friends, you might come out
Yeah.
of retirement. You
Yeah.
might come back and give us a check.
But yeah, just experiencing new experiences.
That's gonna be fun. What you gonna name this baby when you have one?
Giselle.
I was going to say
For real?
Giselle.
You still on Giselle?
Hopefully it's a
when I met
girl.
Brittany.
Because
You know,
Giselle
this lady
boy,
at my
I
job
don't.
be prophesizing over people's lives, right? So
The twin lady?
Yeah, so she told me I was gonna marry who I'm with now, but she
Oh.
said that even before, like last year sometime. It's just
That
very
she
weird
was gonna. You
that I'm gonna marry
this man.
him and that we're gonna have twins.
When? How soon? I'm not keeping twins. I just want you to know that one at a time. I am not babysitting 2 babies. I am
One
not.
at a time.
I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna babysit twins at one time.
Why not? I babysit
First of
our other
all,
friends' twins.
That
It
is
was
you
fun.
and
It
this
was
is. I don't
lovely.
even
I
hold
had to.
babies.
It was
before they
lovely.
6 months.
Bitch. Bye.
As Jennifer.
Well, y'all wasn't really around. Carter was 6.
Yes,
Yeah,
we were.
I mean, when he was
You
a
would, I
little
would not
baby.
ask our other former friend. I would not hold them kids. I'm not holding no little ass baby like that.
3-4 months is not little.
That is little. No, man.
You didn't hold your nephews?
I held them a little bit and gave them back. I wasn't sitting up holding no babies. I don't hold little babies.
You feel
like that.
uncomfortable?
Yes, that's just not my ministry.
Okay.
I don't
But you
really-
are you would be such a good mom though.
I probably would be such a good mom, but where is that?
Why
girl
she
jumping
pop
in the
up
life?
pregnant before me? She's already said that she's gonna name her baby Chloe.
Dallas.
I thought it was
Dallas
Chloe. It's not Chloe no
That's
more.
when
Dallas
I thought
is a boy.
I was in love with a nigga. I ain't in love with these niggas no more.
She gonna have a baby. It's gonna
You
be
don't have to
Chloe
be in love
Dallas.
with him to have a baby.
Will I speak that, Lord? If you hear me, big God, do your big one and block that shit. Do your big one and block it, because I do not. Baby can't fit in the back of that car.
Yes,
And
you
your
can.
kid
You
can't-
have the perfect car for a family, Tony. You have 2 doors. It's spacious on the
4 doors.
inside. Yeah, you're right. It's 4 doors. It's new. It's clean. I would.
It won't be clean when she.
I
'cause
do
I-
not see in any capacity me wanting to be responsible for another human being, especially a small human being that's gonna cry, want, and need my attention. I like the attention. I
And
like
do.
everything go to me.
And do.
So a baby would have to. I would have to share that. No, absolutely
wow.
not. No, I don't want kids. But fun for you. I'll have you a great. Ooh, we're gonna have a sip and see, a shower,
I
a
was
baby
thinking about
sprinkle.
that. Like, so if I get married,
Well,
I
we're
know
not having all that. I'm telling you now.
what.
If you get married, we're not having all the sip
you gonna have to
No,
break it
I'm
up.
talking about like for the bachelorette stuff. Like, cause if I do get married, who gonna do all that?
Oh, we ain't your friends.
Okay, y'all gonna do it.
Didn't
What
we do it
events
before?
do they have for that? Like, I
Girl,
don't even know.
don't make me snatch
Girl,
your ass
Besides
up
your
on this
bachelorette
episode.
party.
That's all you get, sis.
From us, your cousins and your mama them give
can
you
do
an
your wedding
engagement
shower,
your
yeah.
bridal shower.
Your bridal shower.
Am I gonna be your best woman?
What is the point? Bitches call maid of honor.
Well, Jennifer gotta be a maid because none of us are married. Because you could have it's maid and matron. So like in my sisters, I was the maid and Kim was the matron because she was married. But none of us are married. So
And then
I'm
I'm gonna be married by
She could
Well,
be your
y'all
maid.
told me y'all didn't want to be bridesmaids,
I don't.
and I feel some type of way about that because
I honestly don't want to be.
Do
one.
y'all want to be okay?
But
Best friends
why?
tap
All
in
you
and
gotta
tell
do is
why.
wear a dress and walk down the aisle.
I know, but what for? Like, I just feel like you let you have the attention. You don't even need all that.
It's not that I want y'all there to take attention from me, bitch.
I know,
That's
I'm
not
not
the
saying
purpose
that.
of
You-
a bridesmaid.
I know it's if
I
you
just
go
don't
back
wanna
and
do
look.
nobody
I
hair.
know, I understand. I've read why bridesmaids are.
I just don't want to
for-
do nobody hair. I hate doing wedding hair. I do not.
Well, thanks,
I do
Tony.
yours. Well, we don't have a choice.
we
You're
just
the only
gonna be
one in
there
the
for
group.
Girl,
that
that is
have-
so far. I'm just trying. I was thinking about that.
No, it's
because
not so far.
If
Yeah.
I
Not
do,
so far. Not so far.
No.
Time is not on y'all side,
It's
and if you
not.
heathens don't start,
He said
adhering to the Lord-
2024, and I said, oh, wow.
Ooh. Okay, so you need to start thinking about color schemes.
I don't
what
know
you
about all those
want.
things. I've never thought about
You
these things
really
before.
in this big age of your life think you ready to be somebody white?
White.
No.
And a mother at the same time. That's hard being a wife.
just wanna
all
be
in
the
its
mom.
own.
It's hard being me.
I think that getting married means you have to mesh a lot of stuff together and figure a lot of things out personally in order to show up for that person in your marriage.
Yeah,
I don't
agree.
think that I'm there yet, and I still think that I'm a little bit selfish.
And
like
is.
my mom told, I like coming home and taking naps and not talking to nobody. She was like, well, when you get married, you can't do that to your husband. Like you have to talk to them.
When your mama got home for work in the evening, y'all didn't give her like a few seconds to just be
No.
by herself in the evening.
No.
Your mom would go in the restroom. She wasn't doing nothing, but she would close her door, and that was her first like 30 minutes.
But that's
home. That was her
fine with the
time.
kid.
That's
But with
his mind,
the husband, like
That's a boundary. You can have boundaries with your husband. and
sometimes
say
I
the
don't
first
want to
30
talk
minutes.
to you.
all night. Or
all night. Sometimes I don't want to
I
talk to
really
you
want y'all
all
to start
night.
being with me and y'all like. Because a nigga you like,
I
you don't
do,
wanna
but it's
talk
just like
to.
when you think about it.
But I don't want to
they're gonna
live
be
with you
there
though.
every day.
Yeah,
in
every
my
day. I
space.
don't want you
no,
that way.
y'all know I got PTSD
I have to
and I am
clean up.
traumatized from living with a nigga.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
don't.
no.
I
Fuck
mean,
no.
every day you're
Every
gonna be
day
there.
you're here. Every time I get home,
You there?
you here.
Oh, it sound real bitter.
That's bad. Let's move on.
No,
What have you been doing?
it's not even bad. That's like honest life as we've gotten
That's true.
older.
But you know,
We
I think
learn how to
that's what it
live
is.
to live
This guy
alone.
told me, he was like, when you date a woman, it's not that men don't want to date women that are older, per se, like 35. It's that the fact that we've already experienced so much that we kind of sit in our ways, so we don't want to bend. So like I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
I
that's what
don't
I'm
want to
talking
live with a man. I did that the first part of my 30s. So living with a man now, I'm traumatized from that. Like, you go to your house, I'm going to go to mine. We'll see each other maybe on the weekend. You'll come stay with me. But other than that, I don't really know.
My mom even, because my mom got married and moved straight out of her mother's house.
Mm-hmm.
She never lived alone. My granny got married at
My
like
mama too.
15. So they're all pushing me. Just do it. You need to be married by now anyways. But they failed to realize like living on your own and having some sense of independence
Yeah.
and being able to make your own decisions. If you don't want to do something at your home, you don't do it. They've never had that, opportunity. And like now that I've experienced that, it's kind of hard for so long. It's kind of
Yep.
hard to imagine someone else in my space
all the time.
all the time.
That's understandable.
And like depending on me for certain things.
right.
that's
true.
real. That's a
But when
honest
y'all,
feeling to have.
y'all two, I ain't ever lived with no dude. But when y'all two get into a
Yeah.
relationship, y'all get the cooking and cleaning, and I want to be. Yeah,
And
I ain't ever felt that way though.
I did all of that, and it was cool, but I was young, and I mean, right now, like he's asking me, "What you cooking tonight?" Nothing. Like nothing. I'm gonna.
Even though my mama did that, like she left home and then she went and she got married and had my sister and then had us. She never talked about us getting married. Like it was like, oh, if you want to get married, you can get married. But it has never been like the conversation.
My
So
mama
holding heavy. It was always like, date respectable, but career and pure happiness. So like it's just it's not important to me, but
Me
it is
neither.
important.
My
So
mom
because
didn't
of
do
that,
either
it's just
until I
kind of
start
like
getting old.
until
My
you start
mama
getting
ain't
old.
never
Like
talked
even
about
now,
that.
my mama is just really big on "Are you happy?"
Mm.
Like that's her main conversation. Is like purely, "Are you happy? Are you happy with yourself? And are you happy in the capacity that you are now?" So that's when I'm kind of like, if I get married, okay, life
You
is
can
gone.
always
They
get a
care about.
divorce. That's my.
But
my
no,
idea.
I agree.
bitch, why are you
Yes,
going
only
into it?
That's what my
$300.
mama said.
You can
She
always
was
get a
like,
divorce.
just try it and see. You
That's
can
how I
always get a
feel, too.
divorce.
I've been said that when
Yeah.
I said I was gonna get married. Y'all was like, wait. You can always get a divorce. Like
Yeah.
same courthouse I got married in, same courthouse I was getting a
Oh, you
divorce
getting
in.
a courthouse wedding? Oh, no.
Oh yeah, sure will. Right,
Okay.
go right on
Okay,
our
but
lunch
if you
break.
have that kind of feelings, you need to pick what wedding I'm gonna be a bridesmaid in. Because I ain't doing that shit for 2 weddings. Yeah, bitch. I'm buying one dress, one band, one sound. You better find a nigga and stay it. Because that second wedding, bitch, you getting a carrying big situation. We'll meet you at the diner.
And,
We'll meet you at Frank's.
and look, they
Kill us.
happily ever after. Them big ass
no way
weddings
hell
does not
I'm getting
equate
a- Yeah, I agree.
happily ever after. Those big
the
weddings
amount
does
of
not
money my
equate that.
brother is paying for his wedding, I'm like, what the fuck,
Yeah,
bitch?
my sisters had very elaborate weddings.
I don't want to spend over $10,000, and I need to include everything, bitch.
You don't want to spend over
food,
10,000.
dress,
Oh, you it's
honeymoon.
very much giving cheap. And I'm talking
No,
shit.
it's very much giving intimate. 20 people.
Brittany said 20. This 20 is your family. Oh, this why this hoe want us to be bridesmaids because she don't want to
20
count us in her
people.
20 guests.
You get
she
10.
got us standing.
That's right.
But you gotta
Wedding
count us in the
party,
food.
5 each. That's it. How many? 30 in total, bitch.
Ooh,
That is.
he got some new friends because his other friends ain't cute.
Ooh.
Oh,
I don't care. Girl, move on. Girl, do he got some better looking friends to walk with?
I don't know. I haven't discussed those things with him because it's scary and I don't be around him. So
Aesthetics in me is thinking. How
Yeah.
these pictures finna look? To the height difference.
I'm dead, bitch.
Is it some big
Okay,
ones?
let's
Is it some
move on. That's what's been going on with me. Jennifer, because she is the belle of the ball right now. We're so proud of her and what everything she's accomplishing. So I'm so excited.
I just want to say, ha for all you hoes for Jennifer. That's all.
Okay,
That's what
tell
I
her,
wanna
girl.
say.
Tell her all the good
definitely
things.
not a had person.
Yeah, I am.
But I just had a birthday, and I'm super excited about that because I turned 35. And I just feel like 35 is just like the bad bitch age. Like, you're 35.
We didn't
Like,
think
he
that when
said
we were
it.
like 25. We thought that was old and decrepit. But
You fucking ass.
damn, we had the whole joke. That bitch damn near 30. You remember
Yeah.
that joke? And we like,
But
that's
now
old as
I'm
fuck,
like,
bitch.
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie. I feel like I'm
35.
in my motherfucking
prime,
prime.
right?
Yeah.
I
feel like
love
I'm
this
hitting it.
age, and I am at a really happy point. And so, I am coming out with a new toy kit for Little Pink Handbook, and I'm super excited about it with the help of Tony, because she been working real hard.
Yeah, she has.
And with my OnlyFans money, I've been able to flip that shit and buy some toys.
I love it. I love it.
I've been able to flip my OnlyFans money and buy some toys. So yeah, we're gonna debut the toys later on in the show. But besides that,
Did you never even talked about you being on OnlyFans before though?
yeah, we did. We made a whole joke about it, about how y'all thought I was gonna dress up as Harriet Tubman.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't remember that we said that.
Yes. Because she asked
was it
you.
for?
Because one of her categories on her OnlyFans, right? You can buy a costume. And right now,
We
you guys,
said that.
please subscribe. You can get a reoccurring acquaintance. And I'm going to say this, excuse me, because she won't say this to you. But for all y'all that like to shoot slugs on the internet and talk about how you wouldn't get an OnlyFans, just know y'all homeboys is in that motherfucking subscription and they reoccurring them hoes 6 months at a time. Go ahead, Jennifer.
I'm just saying. Thank you for my
Period.
supporters.
Thank
you, my
I just had
supporters.
to make sure y'all knew that we see you.
And even the ones that's not subscribed, don't y'all got another way they can do it?
Well,
bitch?
yeah, you can. Well, we have another way for the people that are married. They'd be like, I don't want to come out of my account
I'm
every month. I'm scared.
The I'm scared package. She might kick my ass package.
I made a package just for you guys.
You can even send it a different way.
I can send it to you in a different way, and I have a tip menu, and just hit me up on my Instagram.
Now she's not fucking on there though.
No, I'm definitely not. I don't sell porn. I'm not doing porn at all.
But she will bounce that ass for an icy chain. Like, no.
The fact we don't take this shit serious, y'all. I really want y'all to know because I really think y'all think she on there selling pussy. She really just selling ass
She
and
will bounce
titties.
that ass.
All
for
she
an
really
icy
is
chain.
doing is selling ass and titties. She ain't sold pussy ever.
Elva in life. not
Ever in
Elva.
life, contrary to the
No.
belief. But
Yeah, I did have a special guest on there, and I plan on having more guests come. So, let's just stick around. And oh, by the way, I went to New Orleans recently, and I had anal sex. I just wanted to let you know. It was
Okay, is that the update?
awesome. And I'm in love. It was awesome, and I'm in love.
this hoe be saying, my man, since she got off the plane. If all it
I
took
had
was
anal
for a
sex,
nigga
and
to come
I'm in
through.
love.
She had anal sex and she's in love.
I'm in love with the anal sex, not the nigga. Let's just get that together.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense now.
The anal sex, not the nigga.
And
Not
that's
that-
not for all niggas. to do.
No, it's not.
I don't
And
know.
it was a surprise. And consent.
Yeah, because I told you when you told me, I'm very much big on consent.
That was a surprise.
I just feel
He
like
took it like a
the
champ.
consent was y'all
But-
fucking. So
No,
him
bitch.
just flipping you
You
off
don't
and going
just do
for it.
anal sex just ramming it in my ass, bitch, without preparation. Like that's not something you
What
do.
did you want to have? Y'all want to have a conversation?
I wanted him to
I
yell.
did it before,
And how
so-
did I know I wanted my time to be with him? Like, how did I know? I mean, how did I know?
her
I want
first
you to know.
time. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, how did
You
okay,
heard
I
my
wanted
mom.
that.
She was an anal virgin at first. And how did you know that she wanted to give that anal virginity to that
you.
man? You know?
To you. I mean, it was great. It was
So,
awesome.
okay,
I went
so
back and spent
here's-
the block a couple times since then.
Oh, wow. I didn't know
So-
about that one.
So, I'm just saying.
I think okay. So here's my theory. Me already fucking sucking, writing, and showing you why my mama made how my mama made me.
Portia
I
P
just
was
feel
not
like-
doing the type of things that you do. just letting you know. I'm just
Wait,
going.
what?
The inner P inside me was not doing the type of shit.
Wait
that
a
you
minute.
do.
What? Wait, I'm lost. What type of
No.
shit you do?
No,
a
what
minute,
I'm
bitch.
saying is that
Anything.
if we in there and we doing, doing the do, and we fucking, and we going all the way through, and then we turn over and he go there, the consent was already made when we were already fucking. So did you want him to stop in the midst and say, "Oh, I'm feeling you so much, so let me put it in your ass"? Like that's awkward. Like I don't want to.
No, because I like to talk. I like to talk during sex.
Why?
Because I want to talk. I want you to talk. I want you to talk to me. I'm talking to you.
Like, oh, this
So we're on the same
good.
page.
Like some sex words, but I don't want to have a permission slip in the middle
Yeah,
of
fucking
fucking.
right. I'm having a permission slip. Like, is it what you are you
can
into
do
this?
it in a sexy way, though.
Yeah, are
Tony.
you into this? Like, is,
You could be like, baby, you know what I want to do?
I wanna- yeah, you know what I wanna do?
You know what I wanna do,
In
baby?
the middle of sex, we are
I really
fucking.
wanna put this
nigga's
big
doing
dick in
young.
your ass.
Yeah,
You know?
and I would have been like,
not
don't
yet,
wanna
daddy.
be
Not yet,
fucked.
daddy.
yeah, like,
Yeah, consent is very
it's
important.
important.
No,
very
consent
important
before
things.
we get to the house. Yeah, consent. We already fuck, sir. I've
To be
already
flown out,
probably
to
been
be flown out there,
swallowed
you
your children.
of course
and now
you feel like
gonna
we
fuck-
having sex. Like that was already we had already had sex before we went out of town before. So like it wasn't the having sex part. It was the anal part. Like hey,
Yeah.
like hey, and then the fact that he was like, you took that like a champ.
Oh,
Nigga.
no, see, you knew. Oh, bitch, you didn't tell me that, bitch. You knew. It was supposed to be consent.
difference does it make?
No,
You took that like a
mean
champ.
you knew.
Really?
It was supposed to be consent, bitch.
I think you guys are thinking so tough.
I just kept thinking about Love and Hip Hop when that girl was like, "You shitted on my sheets," and I was like, "Oh my god!"
kept
I didn't
thinking
prepare for this. Like, I didn't Google ways because I was already
I
interested in
think the
anal already, and I didn't Google ways you're supposed to do like enemas and all this type of shit before.
enjoy
Had that ever been a
So-
conversation y'all had ever had when y'all
No.
were talking about being intimate? Did you even know that he likes having anal
Well,
sex?
I know that he likes dating. He dated white girls, so I'm guessing that's
Wait
what they
a
was
minute.
doing.
That don't
What are you
automatically
getting-
mean
I
white
know, I
bitches be
just-
doing anal.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
First of all,
That's
disclaimer.
what-
Disclaimer.
Yeah, disclaimer. I don't feel like all white women, but I have made jokes like, I know you date white women, so do they give better head than me? So I make jokes like that. Because white women, they say
ball
them
of
bitches.
fun.
I can hop on that
You're
bandwagon.
a ball of
I
fun.
be thinking that all white girls give head. They do.
The amount of racism in
I know, right? I know.
Racism.
And it's Black History Month. No, just
Oh God.
Shout out to the Beckies across the world
I'm just saying.
for taking all the soft ass niggas
But
off
we've
our
never
hands.
talked about that, to be honest with you. We've never
Oh,
even.
okay. So see, that's
talked
where the
about-
consent should have came in, because
Yeah.
like that's a conversation we should have. Before, I'm not a sex person like that. Like we having this conversation like this. This is a lot for me.
Yeah, I
Me
am
and the
a-
man, it's
We
just
know.
gonna be hi.
She's the I'll keep it on the inside type
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, because it's not supposed to be talked about.
Yes,
Yes,
why
it
not?
is.
Who made up that rule? And if y'all, you
Talked
big
about
grown
who?
are doing it.
With us or with like your person?
Oh, well, with my person, we might talk about it, but you know, I think a nigga real corny if he overly talks about sex. Like, you could bring it up 1 or 2 times, like, oh, I'm gonna get that, or like maybe say
I think
something
that's a young-minded thing, though. Like, if someone is constantly... I've never dated anybody in our age range since I've been 30 plus that, like, constantly asks and talks about sex.
Yeah, niggas do be thirsty like that still.
Oh, wow.
Niggas still be thirsty. And I just don't text back or your slight interest.
Yeah.
That's right up there with talking to me about your financial crisis in your life.
Oh,
Early
yeah, don't tell...
on.
I don't want to know if you broke.
Yeah, not early on. Now, if we like a year in and we together, yeah, we could talk about your financial crisis. But we 3 months in and you telling me how the play then got fucked up. Sir. Wrong lady.
I don't. Well, even with this guy, the first time we ever had sex, I was like, "Are we gonna have sex tonight or what?" Like, and then he was like, "Well, I was thinking we could. All right, well, let's do it." Like, when why are you not talking about it? Like,
Spontaneous. I want it to be organic. That's why I don't like talking about it. I feel like when you talk about it, it builds up like anticipation and these expectations to what it's gonna be like. But if we just let it organically flow with each other and we just let it happen, then it's gonna be real good and nasty.
well, I already give him the 3-strike rule anyway. So,
Well, if
and
it's not
the
good 3
first-
times...
The first time with this dude, off top, I ain't never met a nigga I had off top. The sex was awesome. Never. In my big grown age, never had sex with one. It's always the second time be all like, okay, I want to fuck this nigga again. Or the third time, I'd be like, yeah, nah. If the first time not good, I already expect that because we trying to learn each other. The second time,
That
it
makes
better be better than the first time because you kind of got the drift. You kind of got what I like, kind of got what you like. Third time, you better knock my fucking socks off or I'm not going to talk to you no more.
Understandable.
Woo! 3 strikes in your house.
Three strikes, you got.
Mm-hmm.
At least I'm giving you 3.
Yeah.
Well, Tony, what have you been up to? Because we left her out.
Nah, we ain't left out.
What
We
you
ain't
been
left
up to?
out.
Not much. No, I'm just fucking with y'all. Get in grief therapy. Getting my
Oh,
shit
yeah.
together.
I am really proud of
Yes.
you, Tony.
No,
too.
I'm in grief therapy. So I can get my life together because I just do not be sleeping, just having these little random breakdowns. Because I lost my grandpa, my dad. No, I lost my grandpa. Then my nigga cheated on me and I lost him. Then I lost my daddy. So life was kind of in shambles. But now I'm getting a little better. And I go to therapy. She a cool ass little black girl from Dallas. You know, she found out last week why I'm in therapy because I clicked out on her. What? Because it was frustrating. Like, I couldn't get the little system for my insurance to pay. And so I kind of had a little attitude with her. So she called me back later and she was like, "Are you okay?" I sensed a bit of frustration.
And
You was mad at her?
Yeah, and it really wasn't even her fault.
I was just saying, Tony has misplaced anger.
Yeah.
She does have misplaced. Even when she's mad at somebody else or something else, everybody gonna get it. Everybody gonna get it. Everybody gonna
You
get it.
do that. You right.
Yeah, misplaced anger.
that's
But now I think
that's
she
why
would do
I'm
it to
in
the
therapy.
therapist, though.
Why not, bitch?
I thought that was like a friends and family thing that happened.
That's why I'm in
Bitches
therapy.
get it. Only you bitches.
No,
only bitches
but let me
get
tell
it.
y'all something. Grief is strange, it's weird, and it is very human thing. And going to therapy has been something very healing for me, and I'm just on session 3. But this has been a very eye-opening thing because I'm literally healing from like grief of death and then grief of a relationship. And so just trying to heal from that. I'm trying today. Okay, y'all, listen. I only make the keys on the internet. Don't take this serious, y'all. Those are only jokes and memes. In real life,
But you know what they say, jokes have a little bit of truth in them.
y'all, I just like making people laugh on the internet. Do not take this serious. I'm simple. Please don't tell me about your financial problems on the first, second, third, or sixth date. And I like doing fun
Or
stuff.
6.
And please, can we please be able to travel outside of Harris County? That's what I
I
need.
feel like you're being very specific right now.
No, and what else do I want? Oh, no kids. I've already tried to be a stepmama, and that just do not work. Y'all do not like me. You mothers don't like me. So I don't want you to have children. And I just want to have fun, y'all. I'm in a very much of a, you know how Jennifer says she in a bad bitch season? I'm in my season of peace, and I finally found like a really good sense of peace. So I'm really enjoying life right now, and I'm having my motherfucking way, and I love that for me. So that's what I'm on. So if you're really not on that, just stay where you at. And I'm inconsistent. So that's my disclaimer.
I'm sorry.
Definitely inconsistent.
I am. It's not that I don't want to text y'all back. I just don't text y'all back, if that makes sense.
And you find a whole lot of other stuff to do in order to not do other stuff.
What do you mean?
I make graphics.
Yeah.
I run Jennifer's business. I'm running my business. I am now a notary, signing with T-Mobile Notary. I'm also helping somebody find products for their company. I run my sister's social media for her business. I'm a missions advisor, so I do social media for my job. And y'all, I still do hair. I still got clients and shit. People still got to get their sew-ins. So I'm busy. I like to make money. So y'all can't ever break up with me and say how you put me on. So yeah, that's where we at with it. And I ain't really been doing much. I'm still in school. I go to my regular 9 to 5. And that's about it. Nothing ain't really just...
That sounds like a lot.
Exactly.
Talking about that's about it,
That's
bitch.
It's
That's a
normal. I
lie.
take a break. I yell at Jennifer once a week. I talk shit to her once a week
Why?
about her business. And then go on. Because she don't want to do what I tell her to do.
Oh, wow, Tony. She's not your child. She's not your child.
Ask Jennifer
But
what... Ask Jennifer...
misplaced anger. That's what I'm saying. It's all the shit piled up, and I get it. Cause did you do the pricing? This is what I'm saying. You're not being
why.
focused.
Because Jennifer will say, hey, this is what I want to do for my business, and this is what we're going to do. So I asked Jennifer, and it was a reason I asked her. I said, hey, Jennifer, come up with the pricing that you want to do and all of this because I need to do the flyers. But I need to do the flyers because for the next month, I'm going to be solely running Kendra's social medias for her business. So I'm going to have to run group chat, mines, give Jennifer posts, and make Aaron run Kendra posts. Mm-hmm. So if she comes on and give me her shit, now I can already make all her templates. How many templates you got? About 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got 10 templates for a business with no pricing on it. So ask that hoe while I'm talking. Man, fuck you. Bitch got me on this damn show explaining some shit. Fuck
She
your
did,
ass,
yeah.
bro.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Fuck you,
Jennifer.
bro.
You know, just like that conversation we had in the car.
Exactly.
She be leaving out stuff because didn't like one of her niggas because I felt he was fucking rude. But then,
School ain't rules. School just
is
think
fucking
Jennifer.
rude.
School think
Dreams is
Jennifer is
fucking
a
rude.
child.
Yes.
School thinks Jennifer is a little girl.
He's
He
rude because of
thinks-
the age difference.
It's
He's
an age
rude.
difference. So he thinks Jennifer acts out like a teenager. So he likes to remind her that there's an age difference. I wonder, do he know we call him school? Let me tell y'all. Okay, let me set the scene. So Jennifer got fucked up for her birthday as always. And so she's like, my man. So I call my man. So I call
Let's give him his
school.
name. His name is Dreams.
Okay, yeah, I call his
His
Dreams.
name is Dreams.
Let me tell you something. I've been fucking with Dreams since she met this nigga. School is cool than a bitch with me. He came to me in the beginning. He was like, blah, blah, blah. Your friend is a lot. I think she's scaring me. She's a lot. She tried to
I
get.
didn't even know
she
Jennifer
gives
could be
Bunny,
a lot, but yeah.
She gives Bunny, and sometimes she needs to give Jenny.
Yeah,
and Bunny is a
you're not soft.
and it's not soft.
Yeah.
The sex is a and for some men it's a and so sometimes you need to be and it's just
What
a lot.
the fuck?
Cause that's what it was.
Not what I was talking about.
No, because that's what it was. It was just when she's in full on Bunny, that's giving sex. And so for some men, they can't handle that because they don't know what comes with it. Like the attention from the niggas and all that to know that she's a female that every nigga in the room could be looking at her. But if she got one nigga that she with, she's solely focused on that one man.
Yeah,
but
that's
you have
true.
to get to that capacity with her.
Mhm.
So initially when they met, that was the conversation on the table because he's like, look who I'm with. They had went to like a club or something or whatnot. So we sat down and talked.
Mhm.
So Fast forward to her birthday. I call this man. Scene. It's about 3:00 in the morning. We are in my apartment complex. I lit the gate up for him to come through, and here we come with a nice ass Benz, bitch. I think it was a 2023, but we'll talk about that later. White with the rims, tinted windows.
Oh, yeah, already got the rims on it?
Yeah, bitch. Icy. No, my bitch got us some money this
Twerk
time.
that for icy chain, bitch.
Let me set the scene. Pull up. School got his fresh ass 2-piece sweatsuit on. Got that Webby on. It's
The
my
what?
hoes.
The
Got
Webby?
Webby on.
What the fuck?
It's in my house. Fuck for sure. He got it on playing loud, bitch. My nigga got he just smiling. He see Jennifer. This drunk asshole.
I don't remember none of this shit.
Barely standing up. I've barely got her in the elevator to get to the man in the fucking car. He get her too, and he's laughing. Oh, she must have had a good time. I said, yes, she did. He said, is she okay? Drop her in the car. This hoe instantly goes to sleep. I'm like, okay, sir, bring her back to me exactly how I sent her to you. Like, if you don't, and then I looked at him, I'm going to tell on you.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm going to tell you who I told I was going to tell to. But I'm going to tell on you, and I'm going to make sure he know where you live, because I know where you live. And he said, okay, are you sure she fine? She's great. And then he looked over her and smiled, and then they rode off into the ghetto sunset. And for me, that was
3 in the morning.
To the ghetto sunset. No, it was her talking about, girl, he got over here fast. I
He
say,
did.
girl, he stayed far as fuck.
He did. I'm giving the man
Well, maybe
20
he was
minutes.
already in that.
No, he wasn't, because he stopped and got gas. So he called back to say he was getting gas.
So did y'all have nice drunk sex?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't throw up either, and we had anal sex again. I was ready that night.
Did you give consent that time?
Yeah, because I was like, put it in my butt.
Oh, you think you're a bad bitch.
Out of my drunkenness, so I was like,
Oh my God.
You know that alcohol make you freaky in a tent.
no, alcohol make me insecure. I don't like that shit.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I'd be like, am I looking fat? Like, what's going on? Like,
Girl.
let me not get on top because I might throw up. Like,
Let me tell you something. I had somebody tell me, and he wasn't big. He said, I knew what your stomach looked like when I seen you with your clothes on.
What?
So he was like, don't be worried about, like,
Who told you? Someone told you that?
yeah, because I was in the middle of us. And I was like, oh, don't touch my stomach. Like, don't touch my, And I was like, this thing. He was like, you really, like, messing up the mood. So then he was rubbing on me again. And I was like, that's my stomach.
I get
And
it.
he was like,
I feel
Stop.
like that now.
he was like, what's wrong with you? He was like, I already knew what you look like. He was like, I don't see nothing wrong with you. He was like, just let it go. And then it made me a little comfortable. But yeah, I understand where you're coming with that insecurity. Because
Yeah.
like, bitch, don't touch my stomach.
Yeah, I'm like, I done had surgery and still don't touch my stomach. Don't touch my stomach. Like,
Like, just leave it alone. But niggas really be fucking with the stomach, bro.
I know.
Some do.
One of our comedian friends was like, that keeps the pussy warm.
He said a pussy pocket.
Yeah, that's supposed to keep the pussy warm. But I'm
It's
like,
like a microwave for the
Yeah.
pussy.
I'm dead.
1, 2, 3, heat it up. Time for the niggas.
yeah. So I don't.
on.
I still know.
I really, because I am in this part of my life and it just seemed like I'm like reinventing myself to some capacity, some things that typically were very insecure to me that made me feel like really insecure don't really matter to me anymore. Because
That
it's
should
like
be
more
good.
so on a surface level type thing. Whereas other things I'm being very attentive to now. Like it's a lot of stuff that now I'm paying attention. Like, okay, like my date the other night, it was cool. I had a great time. But because we've both experienced some like really bad traumas, I don't want us to trauma bond with each other. And so for me, that's like, okay, we good on the dates. We can do this, but we might have to slow down on it because I don't want us to bond over grief. And then the other guy I went on a date with, I don't want to be with you because you're talking about your financial issues with me too early.
But what about y'all if y'all do bond over grief and you've established this wonderful connection with this person
'Cause y'all both comfortable with
through
each
this
other.
horrible event that is taking place?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But in the process of healing in my form of grief that I'm in right now, that's not healthy for me. And I know it. And so one big thing that I know that I'm taking into this season of my life is when I see the fucking red flags, quit acting like Six Flags. I be
I know,
acting
it
like
looks
that
like a
motherfucker's
carnival to
fun.
me.
It looks fun.
Looks fun.
I love a good thrill.
I
And I'm
agree.
tired of thrilling. This
Them
shit
roller
is
coaster
tired.
rides be a motherfucker.
Yeah,
don't
I'm
they?
off. I'm off. I'm back at Kittyland and I want to go to Disney World. I want to go to Mickey's
I
Land.
agree.
So that's a lot. So if I see something bad now, I'm starting to address it. Now, am I going to address everything? No, because there are things within me that I'm working on. But if I can see something and I know that in 5 months this is going to matter to me, then I'm gonna address it. But if I can look at something in 5 months, this isn't important, we can carry on.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because you have to get to a point where you like, I have to help some of the chaos that's in my life. Like sometimes I'm contributing to this chaos. I'm the one making shit crazy because I'm allowing this shit to go on when I could really just be like,
Yeah, because when you let a nigga skate, they become figure skaters.
bitch, Christy Yamaguchi on your ass. It's just a
I am dead,
spinning bitch.
Not Christy.
They become
Bitch just on the ice skating.
Christy, bitch.
Because when I tell you that nigga that ran circles, flipped me, came back and went to the Olympics on my ass. No, ma'am.
And he got gold.
He got gold.
In his mouth and his chain. A sad, sad part. But it taught me something.
Every relationship is gonna teach you something.
It does.
Even if it's something little, something mediocre, it's gonna teach you something.
And now, some of it you forget. Because I don't remember what I learned from the relationships that happened like 10 years ago, bitch.
It's nothing that you take from like your former relationship. It's stuff I take from any interaction that I've had with a man, even if we didn't full blown go into a full relationship. If we were in that capacity, there are different things that I take from those situations that I'm like, okay, I remember I was fucking with a nigga that was like that. I already know what's gonna end up with him.
Relationship doesn't mean, I just mean a ship. Y'all a situationship, relationship, friendship, like anything that you actually had feelings for somebody, it always teaches something.
Yeah, because what I once taught, because I've also changed what I want in dating. And I didn't know that. You know, I thought I'm 34. So I'm like, bitch, you already know what you want. Shit.
You know.
I got a whole new set of levels with these niggas now. It's a whole new set of things that I want.
New levels, new devils.
I know what I know what I want now and what's important to me. Number one is financial stability.
That's what my therapist the other day, we had to come up. This was the activity. You had to come up with your 5 core values.
Yeah.
And then 5 non-negotiables and see if you align with your 5 core values. Do you personally align with what you're expecting out of your mate? And then your 5 non-negotiables, are they realistic non-negotiables?
I do. I agree. I like that. I'm going to do that actually.
I never thought of that.
What I'm thinking about now is I can afford the lifestyle that I have, but like I don't want to be poor with you. So I want to be able to still do the same things that I like doing if I'm with you and not think about, oh, well, we can't do that because we got to pay this bill. I can't do that because I got to pay this bill.
Oh, you want to add on that?
Yeah, I don't want to, like, if you cannot keep me at or above the same lifestyle that I'm living right now, then I cannot see anything moving further.
Well, that's like that celebrity that got married in front of the church, but she didn't want to get married on paper because she didn't want to deal with his debt.
No.
Oh. So you would, okay, so like your husband came and like this your man of your dreams.
You talking about
Yandy.
Yandy.
Mm-hmm. But like, because she didn't want to have to pay his restitution from going to, so you would be somebody that you would do that? Like he your love of your life, but just so you wouldn't have to acquire that debt, you would just not do it?
Almost definitely. We could be life partners.
Or y'all can get married in front of the church, and that's all that matters on the paper.
Yeah, I mean, but that's a life partner because you're really not husband and wife.
But what if that's the only bad
when y'all been married for 2 years?
Common law.
Common law.
But that's his only bad thing is his debt. And is his debt acquired because he has
substantial?
But is he in debt because he has no financial liberty? Is it because he has no financial literacy? Is he in debt or is he in debt?
Or was it the child support with her? Because I know that
I don't
you
know.
would be responsible.
Wait.
Yeah.
One thing about it, if you got some fucking back child support, we're going to have to talk about it.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about it. Because you
don't
know
have to send that shit out.
We ain't going to never file together. We'll never jointly file. I'm not changing my last name to yours. I'm going to let you catch up, fam. I'm going to help you. I might catch an extra bill in the house so you can catch up on yours because that'll be a priority to me is that you get that together. So maybe on my end, whereas I might not have paid cable, I'm going to pay cable, and what we paying cable, you're going to pay towards your bank child support.
You know, the person that I'm dating now, I got in a fight with his ex-wife. I remember that whole thing. She hates me. She doesn't like me. But they had an agreement where he's never paid child support, right? primarily because he has most of the custody. But what would happen if we got married and she went and filed child support?
He
got
to pay back.
She mad at me and she don't like me.
He got to pay back unless he got all receipts and all type of paperwork.
See, that's the thing. Like that's crazy to me.
Oh, y'all gonna have a time. Mm-hmm. She might be in a different space now.
She might be.
She might be in a different space now, and you could look at it because you're a different woman. Are you the same woman you was when you dated him the first time?
Hell no.
Okay,
bitch.
then. So you can't.
I don't care about shit. I mean, like, you know how.
Yeah. And do you think that first time you dated him?
We know.
You cannot stop somebody from doing really what they want to do.
Exactly.
You like that? I've learned it. Like, you cannot stop somebody from doing. So I'm not gonna waste my time calling your phone, going to your house, sleeping in the parking lot in my car in the backseat. I'm not gonna do any of those things because, nigga,
my nigga
you gonna do that shit if you want to do it anyway. So what the fuck am I stressing myself out for?
And just be happy. And maybe that person has moved on in their life and they no longer want to do those type of things. I do not, in all honesty, I don't think men cheat in every relationship. I think that men go through phases in their life. They cheat at one point, and then eventually men get to a point where they're like, this shit is tiring.
I think that
just like
all
women
men
get out of their
it's
whole
expensive
phase.
too, bitch. That's what he said to
all
me.
Men
yeah, because
cheat.
my
You said
husband
it
is
costs too
high.
much. I don't want to be spending money on this and doing this and going down and having to buy you stuff, sending flowers because I did this because you found out that and I'm still trying to keep that and get a hotel room. He's like, I'm tired. I'm not going to buy.
I told you,
like
men get to a phase where they grow out of cheating, just like women grow out of being hoes. Well, some women grow out of being hoes. Niggas grow out of being cheating ass niggas. Do they grow out of being lying? No.
No.
That's
everybody fucking lie.
Yeah.
Not everybody. I think that all men have cheated, but I don't think all men are cheating, and I don't think that all will cheat on you.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's all
cheated on
three
somebody
different.
else. Cheated. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what he had with another woman don't have nothing to do with
nothing
you.
to,
Unless he's domestic violence, then they do got something to do with you. Because once a nigga hit one bitch, he might hit another bitch.
That's true.
That's the only one that carries on over.
I don't know if I feel that way.
I do.
I don't feel that way about
unless
that.
they go through some sort of
2 or more
therapy and, take care of those issues that are prompting you to want to hit somebody. If you don't ever talk through that or figure out why I'm being angry enough, why did I get angry enough to hit you? What if another person makes me that angry again and I'm gonna hit her? So
yeah, that's true.
I think that I think it's still in you if you don't fix your issues.
Those are things you're gonna really have to look at. I'm really when I'm telling you, I'm looking at a man for a whole. I'm looking in a full capacity of who you are as a man. How are you treating your mother? How are you treating your children's mothers? How are you treating yourself? Are you taking care of you? I think I've done the broken man thing a lot. I already did the halfway getting there. I don't have nothing against those men because in reality, I am fixing me. But at the point I am in my life, you're going to have to just...
So, for your next relationship, how would you like for that to go?
I love the friendship thing. So that is something I'm going to carry over. Is building a friendship. I am going to really, really pay attention this go around to not letting my love for someone blind me for reality. The last time we just instantly clicked. And so I let a lot of what I loved about that person persuade or fool me from what the reality of the situation was. Very good man. In retrospect, things just didn't work out. He had some character flaws. I had some character flaws. And instead of me being honest and thinking that I could fix that and thinking, oh, that wouldn't be me, that really was me. And so I really am working on taking the ego out of me. Because a lot of times, that's a lot of my issue. I have an ego and I feel like I am above a lot of shit. And so I have to start thinking you are not above that. You might think you are, but life will come at you fast as fuck. And I'm also it will humble you. And I have been, last year humbled me, but that relationship humbled me to no other end. It's a lot of shit that I said I wouldn't do, wasn't gonna do, and wouldn't be me, and I was every bit of it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go into an honesty.
But it's okay. that.
Oh, yeah. You never
it's
see another
okay
day.
that
I just
you
feel like she
go
was.
back on
She
your word.
haven't been
It's not that.
like we've had multiple boyfriends. She haven't had that type of multiple boyfriends. I was like, that's all a part of life. I've always told her that, and you gonna love again, and that's why your heart works, and that's what happens.
I haven't gave
in
up
relationships.
Yeah,
Like,
I have not gave up hope on dating. I do still think it's some more niggas out there. 1111,
falling
Lord,
from the sky.
please send me a
Apparently,
nigga with
they
some
falling from the
racks.
sky.
And
they
you
are
know,
where they at, bitch.
you ain't looking for him. You found your baby.
No,
daddy.
I didn't.
You
My
ain't looking
friend
for him because
Rena
we be outside. You be inside.
said that she tried.
and they not falling in your apartment. Ain't nothing coming to smart living.
No, I be outside too.
When
I go places with other people.
Oh yeah, she got some other
Yeah.
friends. She don't be.
I don't
fucking
be
with us
in the
like
house.
That.
Like I'd still be doing stuff like that. But one of my friends, Rena, tried Facebook dating recently, and she shared her experience. I'm sorry, Rena. I'm gonna share this. Hopefully, you're not mad about it. But she was like, on there, she thought she met nice people, but it turned out they were fucking crazy and insane.
Well,
They
my
said
my
that's
sister
like a new
has also
PLL.
been on there. Yeah,
They
my
said it's
sister-
like a new PLL.
She dated some guys off of there. As
And what
well.
happened?
She haven't had a good experience either.
I just after dating
Versus
a
the
capacity
person
of
that
time,
would
try
I
Facebook
can't
dating
do
is
the
weird.
I can't do no dating on no app at all.
I think
don't
someone
want
who
no app
tries
at all.
Facebook dating is weird.
I don't feel that way.
You tried other apps.
You have.
I know that's weird.
That ain't
Why
weird.
did I
That's
do
I,
that?
you know, I ain't fucking with the apps. I
feel
like
like
to meet a
why did I
nigga
do
in
that?
HD. I want to see you. I want to see you in H motherfucking D in the hood at the stove.
I mean,
like
I'm
that's
not
love.
against doing it. I'm weird.
Oh, I'm very against it.
I'll do it just to
It's
see.
nothing for me
'Cause
on
you
that
never know
internet.
who you
I
may
want to
meet.
see you in 100.
But it
What if
is
your
weird.
person is
it's
not in Houston?
normal to like for two humans. Typically, when you want to find someone, to look for them on the internet. That's
who.
not.
That's
I'm
day and
typically
age.
dating. Yes, it's a different day and age, but like just that concept of finding someone on the internet and not knowing who the fuck this person is
That's true.
and stuff like that. That is not a normal
But
process in dating. But now that things have changed, it is.
Somebody brought this up, and it's just a very thing. What's the difference in a dating app and a nigga sliding in your DMs? Because when I tell y'all a nigga would get in that DM so quick, what you doing? Can I take you out?
That's a good point, Tony.
What's the difference in it? Let me tell you something. I think it's creepy. My meter on this is what I do. When y'all slide in my DMs, I go look at y'all page. Then I go click on following, and then I go look at mutuals. If you following any of my homegirls, if you follow any of my homegirls, I'm sending your picture in the group chat. Y'all know this nigga. And then I
Bitch,
see what's
no,
up.
because you said don't let you know.
No. If you slide in my DMs
She
and
said
ask
if-
me, because
yeah.
if I don't know them, like it's niggas that DM me that just see me because Jennifer tagged me on her page, and now you coming to my page and you asking me, hey.
So what do you want us to tell you?
If you're just saying hi and I don't follow you and you don't follow me and you're in my DM and we're mutual, I need to ask Jennifer, who is this individual?
Oh.
It's somebody just did that. Somebody just did that. You didn't follow him, but Whitney and Jennifer followed him.
Mm-hmm.
And so, in effect, since Whitney and Jennifer followed him, he had been in my views, like, consistently. But I noticed it was every time Jennifer would post me. So I was like, okay, well, who is this? Like, who is this man? Like, I need to know, are you watching me for somebody else or who you are? And then she told me. After that, they told me the tea, and I went on.
Oh.
But if we've been conversating because I know you and we've mutually met and we just conversate, girl, I don't tell me shit.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, Jennifer.
Show us your product.
Yes, let's go. Moving on to the part of the show that we've all been fucking
So, y'all,
waiting
I
for.
know we always say that we don't do free promo, but it's Bunny, and we are so, so proud of her. So, introducing, she's not Jean Bunny right now. She is the owner of the Little Pink Handbook, and we have her products on, and we want to just introduce her and let her show us her products to end out our show for us tonight.
Yeah.
I am currently now putting on the hat of Jexie Nicole.
Okay.
Hey,
Where did
Jexie.
you come up with Jexie?
I don't even know.
Like, that is
It's
so
like-
Cute.
Jen and sexy.
Oh, I get it. That makes lots of
Jexie.
sense.
Y'all are so fucking...
I am the owner of Little Pink Handbook, and now I'm coming out with my own toy line. So I'm just going to give you guys a snippet of what we have, and we're going to rename everything, and we'll get the pricing out and all that good things out. But
We're
I'll just
dropping
show
in
you.
March.
Yes.
So what is it that they're going to be included? Talk about what the supply kit will have in it.
Well, the supply kit will be to your liking. It will have whatever you decide that you want in your supply kit.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes with handbook, so everything will be kind of focused on pink and school type of vibe.
Theme.
Yeah, theme.
Mm-hmm.
So first we'll talk about the bullets. I have them in 3 different colors. I don't even know which camera am I at? Either one. All right, let's roll with it. Okay. So, everything, like I said, everything will be pink, black, white. Everything will be like that. So, here is 3 of them. I don't know if you guys can see.
Put it in
from over here.
And so these require a battery?
Yes, these require a battery and
a pocket dick.
It's a pot. This
is what Tony.
It does.
She's one like I call it a pocket dick. It's not a pocket dick.
Looks like a tube of lipstick.
Yeah, it does look like a tube of lipstick. Okay.
Your school lip gloss.
Right. I have these 2 different cock rings.
See, I tried that before and it didn't do anything for the person. So, what exactly is a cock ring supposed to do?
Well, okay. So this part hits the clitoris. This part. And the whole cock ring vibrates on its own. Like a whole cock. It has a little button on the side.
Is it supposed to be tight to increase the blood flow?
The erection.
So, yeah.
We have sizes. It did have sizes. I think we could have went from small to extra large.
Okay.
But these are, like the normal size. Guys, the normal size. And then lastly, I have 3 different size. Well, not lastly. I have 3 different size of butt plugs. I don't know if you guys can see them.
Good.
And they all vibrate. I mean, they don't vibrate. They all change colors. So they have a little remote next to it. I don't know if
I love it.
Or you want to open it and show?
I'm so proud of her.
No, I'm not gonna open.
Okay.
But I don't know if you guys can see. But they have remotes and they could change different colors. And they're, like I said, 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large.
Yeah, I was like, so tell them why you need sizes in butt plugs, please. Because that's importante. You don't want to just buy a large one and then try and ram that shit in your ass.
Get consent since they said you need consent.
So why do you need 3 different sizes?
Well, of course, the small is for when you're training your anal to do these type of things, and y'all just trying to try stuff out. The large is kind of when you already full force, you already in there.
That ass can open all the way up.
You're gaping right now.
My mom is definitely not watching
right
this episode.
now,
gaping asshole.
Yeah, that can fit all that, and it won't get lost. That can fit in there, and it won't get lost.
Oh wow!
I know people that have put their butt plug in and left it in all day.
Yeah.
That's why do stuff,
so
go to
fun
work. We were looking for her products, and I seen a video of a girl twerking, and she had that lit up, and she was twerking, and her dress was see through, and you could see the light every time she was going. So I said, this is Jennifer, and I was like, bro,
what?
Yes.
And Jennifer was like, oh,
I'm
that's
definitely gonna do that on OnlyFans. Definitely gonna try that on OnlyFans.
Are you gonna put your butt plug in and bounce that ass for icy change?
Yep.
Wow, bitch.
With some pink lights.
I want y'all to
Excited.
know I don't, even though I manage her, I don't see any of the content. I think that's a big
Tony is
misconception.
so...
I've sent her some of the content, and she's like, please
No,
don't.
because somebody
please
last
don't,
weekend
stop,
was like,
please
we
don't.
knew you was her pimp. And then they was like,
What?
do you see?
Yes.
They did. They was like, people really think that. And then they think that I film
Her
her
madam.
content. Her madam. So they think I film the content. And they don't know. I don't film any content for Jennifer. And there is a level of Jennifer know when it's too much. She doesn't even send it to me. And then I'm like, yeah, bro. That's just nasty. It's just nasty.
Did you see her facial expression? Oh, that's just nasty.
Okay.
Okay.
What is this one? Because I think I
and
might
the
need
last
this one.
this one, we haven't came up with a name, but it takes batteries as well as a USB
Ooh,
charger.
I like that idea.
Yeah, batteries as well as a USB charger, and both parts vibrate. And of course, it's pink.
Oh, is it
Of
waterproof? Ouch.
Now, this one isn't waterproof, but I will be purchasing some that are waterproof, and then also I'm gonna be purchasing something that are more realistic. So they're gonna look more like real, actual penises versus this one. But yeah, this is for my starter girls, my girls that don't know exactly what they want to try, but they want to try something. And I'm done with the rose. Yeah, I'm done with the rose talk. So yeah, let's try something new. Let's get into something new.
She is so against it. We have a meeting once a week, and I try to put that in the meeting.
I'm just
every week
can we get past this rose? It's not the all.
I even
all
brought one
be
out
all.
today to show her.
That is not the end all be all. It's not. It's so many other toys out there that you can try.
But I enjoy mine
Jenny,
until it broke.
I hope you know that we are extremely proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
We are
Thank
so proud
you.
that you
I
took
know,
something
Brittany was
that you
like,
talk
You've been
about.
wanting to do this since college.
College.
Yeah,
She been
and the
talking
things
about
that
this
y'all
in
trying to
college.
judge and shame and think she doing too much, or people just think it's a lot, she was able to take that and turn it into such a beautiful dream. So we cannot wait to see you do your first sale. We ready to come to that lunch and see what you're doing. And we're going to have her information. It's The Little Pink Handbook on Instagram, Twitter, and on OnlyFans. You can give me your OnlyFans.
My OnlyFans is Honey Bunny. Thanks, Britt.
Honey Bunny.
HUNNIE.
Okay. Honey Bunny, and then her link is in her bio.
Yes. Link is in the
Me
bio.
and Brittany don't sell ass and titties,
No.
so we just got regular
Britt
links
is not
in our
even
bio.
on social media.
My
social
link
media.
is to my booking site to
page
get
is
your
still
hair
up
done.
there though.
It is. You could DM her if she
Yeah,
don't
you
check
can
it.
surely
DM
DM
the
me.
link.
Clearly, she's dating.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
dating,
if
so
you
don't
want to take
DM
me
her.
on a date, I'm open.
We just spent 15 minutes
need
of
to
the
talk
show
about your
talking
baby
about a
daddy.
nigga that's gonna be your baby daddy.
First of all,
Yeah.
y'all said that, not me.
You did say that.
No, I did
So
not.
guys, we thank you
No, I
so
did not
much
say
for
that.
joining the group
I am
chat
still
live.
open to dating
Next
other
time
folks.
we come on,
Do
we'll
not
probably
let
be able to
these
tell y'all
hoes
what
fool
gender
you.
Brittany is having.
That's a motherfucking lie, bitch.
And we're so excited to be Aunties
I'm gonna
again.
pop you with this goddamn shoe, bitch. No, that is a goddamn lie. No, I am
y'all,
open to
make
dating
sure
other
y'all
people.
check out the page. The next time coming up, we'll make sure we have an artist. If you are an artist in the city of Houston,
We are now
maybe
in
in Dallas,
Entertainment
industry,
We have a few
rapping,
people we
singers,
still need to reach
comedians.
out from Teddy Tuesday.
Yes, we do have some. But if you have an open mic, maybe you have a show coming up and you want us to come out in the group chat, so you
And
can
y'all have
join with
hookah.
us.
And we are an equal rights accepting entity, so it does not matter what the event is.
Right.
We support LGBTQ. We support
Pansexual life.
Oh, we support
Whatever
smoking
Jennifer
events
is
too.
today.
So if y'all got a little smoking with some edibles, we coming to that too.
We will come and promo it and be there and look nice.
Yeah. And we do hosting as
and talk
well.
to the
Oh, we do hosting. So if you want to host, make sure y'all hit us in a DM. Remember, you can find us on Instagram at Groupchat Live. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter. You can also find us on all your streaming platforms. Make sure you click the link below to go to our YouTube, because we're on YouTube getting the views. And I'm Tony B.
I'm B.
And I'm Jen Bunny. And we are the
Group Chat
Live. Bye, y'all.
Y'all, make sure y'all stream us on all the platforms.
Okay.
We coming soon to near